Live chat. It's Saturday night on the Yooper Girls show. Dun, 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 dun. Check out Krupp's Resort, by the way. I know nobody's in here. It's Saturday night. There's people doing all kinds of stuff. Why would you all come hang out with me? Little old me. We're going to turn that. There we go. No, it's definitely not the best lighting by any stretch of the imagination. Hello, people in chat. I am playing with settings. Penny Queen, what's up? How are you, girl? David, how are you? Oh, yeah, we can dance party, make this all tripped out. John Francis, King and Queen, how you doing? Knox, my boy, I'm so glad you got your stuff today, and I'm so sorry it took me a minute, but yay, I'm glad you got your stuff. So, that's good. That makes me happy. And I need to get off of that part. Playing solitaire. Yeah, it's Saturday. I'm obviously in recuperation mode. So not doing much, just hanging out. And this is really, really like, am I really laggy and like jumpy to you guys, or is it just me? You laughed hard. Good. That's what I meant for it. Linda, how are you? Dwayne, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. There we go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. It may just be me. I just seem really jumpy and laggy, but I have no idea. I don't have the best service out here. So, yeah. Hidden. Yes, Yooper, I am. Okay. So, I wanted to do this really quick because I had a gentleman, Steve Woods, who replied on my video I just posted a little bit ago, and about Yooperlites. And so I wanted to come on here and kind of dispel the myth. There's some mystical, magical property about these rocks that people are absolutely going apeshit about, and you don't need to. Honestly, there's no point in it. They are, they're normal rocks. When you see them, they look normal. They don't look like anything fancy by any stretch of the imagination. They're definitely not like a Lake Superior agate. However, if you put a UV light to them, and particularly I believe a shortwave UV light to them, these rocks will glow something fierce. And they're really cool that way. Don't get me wrong. They're super cool. I have taken my kids to go find these things. It might be a rerun field guy. But for anybody who doesn't know, and I have like over 300 some videos, so I don't expect people to try and find it. They're common. The actual rock that glows inside of them, because they're usually in basalt, is called sodalite. Sodalite? No, selenite. One of the two. God, see, chemo's got me kind of up and down. And yeah, it's not that uncommon to find them. All you have to do is get a UV flashlight and go look. So, I have heard of Yooperlites. I have been to find them before Yooperlite was even a term. The gentleman who discovered them, he got lucky. That's pretty much what it was. It's not something that isn't unknown to the geology community by any stretch of the imagination. They just weren't, it wasn't something that was sought after to be found in the UP where he found them. But other people knew that you can find some stuff around there. I'd been looking for them and whatnot. So it's kind of one of those things. Oh my God, it's Jeep and John, everybody. Yay! So, yeah, it's pretty funny that people freak out over hearing Yooperlites, and that's one of the questions I get asked all the time is, have you heard of Yooperlites? Do you know what they are? Have you seen them? They're really common. Hopefully at some point in time when I get my stuff, I will be able to show you guys Yooperlites because I do have some in my collection. And I do have a UV flashlight. And honestly, if you want to, you can spend $30, $40, $50, $60, $60 on a really good shortwave UV light, flashlight. You can get them on Amazon and stuff. But I just went to Walmart and I got the little cheap $10 one, and it worked just fine for me and my kids. The only advice I have for you is if you see anything that's glowing bright green and it's in the shape of poop, don't touch it. It's poop. I've made that mistake twice. It's not fun. It's bird shit. Don't do it. But you will also find all kinds of fishing wire and lures and crazy stuff that glows in the dark that you didn't know glowed in the dark. But thankfully, we don't have scorpions and things like that up there, so you don't have to worry about that. So, otherwise, how is everybody else doing? I know I don't have a stream where people can come up and join. I just jumped on real quick. I figured I would pop in for, just a few minutes, say hi to everybody, and then everybody can go back to their normal Saturday night viewing. Splentastic. That is fabulous, Knox. It's just fabulous. Yes, I'm so glad you got that. I'm glad that made you laugh. I couldn't just send you a plain package with nothing funny in it. And that's just not how we work here. What the white stuff is on chicken poop, I'm assuming that's probably egg. I have no idea. That's what I'm going with. If you have a better answer, I don't know if you're asking me to see if I know or, if you're actually looking for an answer. It could just be poop. That is true. Absolutely. Nomad, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. It is good to see you. It's poop too. It's just white. Okay. Well, see. And that's probably the older poop. That would be my guess. Yes, Mr. Hidden is in the house. I haven't seen you in a minute, Hidden. I hope everything is going good with you. Yeah, Nomad. You guys, Nomad is new, and he is going to be growing his channel. He is into coins and things of that wonderful nature, too. So, definitely check him out. He may not have any content yet. I'm not 100% positive, so Nomad, don't get mad at me because I have to subscribe to you. I don't have your link. But Mr. Jeep and John, if is so inclined, may be able to drop it for me. I would greatly appreciate it. VC Coins, how are you, brother? It's good to see you, dude. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's see here. I have not played with this type of, let's see, I can save a highlight. What is, and share. Oh, that's just sharing out the stream. Sorry, guys, I'm just talk amongst yourself. I'm feeling verklempt. Oh, that's me in the window. I turn my camera around. Okay, that's what that does. Mr. Bradley Height, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday evening. We here just talking amongst ourselves. I wish Miss Perry Art would come in here. Oh, that's what I can do. I can show you guys this. Yeah, I run my mouth. I'm not like I got a whole lot of, really important shit to say. I just fucking talk. Blah, 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 blah. If you hear snowmobiles, that's my brother and his buddy Joel running around brapping their brap machines. Jeep and John is the worst secretary in the world. Yes. Yes, DC, give him hell. So look at this awesome card I got from Miss Perry Art 420, one of her signature crows. I absolutely adore this thing. I need to put this in a little frame for real because I love crows. I have crows tattooed on me. I'm going to have more crows tattooed on me. Ravens, crows, whichever. Corvids. Not covids, corvids. Oh, I missed that last one. Fluffy! Was that you, Fluffy? Fluffy! Hello, sir. It's good to see you. And then she gifted me this badassery, which, you know, this is the sleeve. And boom, we got a freaking specimen set. Love this thing. I'm not sure the year. What is it, a 99? A 1999 specimen set. You know me and my Canadians, man. All the time, I'm going to be just drooling on this shit. For real. So, that was awesome. Absolutely amazing. That came out of nowhere. It's a big surprise. You couldn't find it either? Oh, were you looking for... Was he looking for Nomads? I'm going back through chat here. Let me see if I can find Nomad. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Let's see. Wow, they let you go back pretty far in the chat and not far enough. I don't think. John Francis, I think I said hi to you when you came in, but just in case, hi. Jeff Dunn, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. Hello, hello. Nomad, there he is. Hide user, add moderator. All right, so Nomad is a moderator for the time being. Yeah. Okay, so if he's still in here, Nomad, you're now going to be blue. You see a little wrench like Jupe and John. You can get the link to your channel and you can drop it if you want to. I don't know if he's set up for a channel yet. He may not be. But either way, let us know. Making molds, dirty hands, hard to type. Fair enough, Bradley. I cannot wait to see what we come up with. This is going to be awesome. So, hello, hello. I'll give it just a couple more minutes, and if not, then we will just call it. It's just a quick stream about Yooperlites. If you guys have questions about rocks, let me know, because that is my, what do you want to call it? My first love, but coming soon. Okay. Well, I mean, if you have a channel, you see you're blue now, you can drop it. We can start subscribing to you, so we'll get notifications as soon as you start dropping videos. If you want us to wait, we'll wait. It's whatever you want, dude. So, but we got you. Hey, Argent, how are you, buddy? You were so close. Okay, Mega Millions, guys. Somebody in Michigan hit the Mega Million jackpot, and it's not somebody that I know as far as I know. They haven't told me yet. I posted on Facebook to hit me up, you know, because I needed a little loan, but nobody's contacted me, bastards. I got, you know, I got a private island I want to buy or something. Somewhere not in Minnesota. Okay. But yeah. You have some rocks in your head. What are they? It's called shit for brains. It's okay. They'll you know, they kind of weed their way through every so often. So don't worry about it. But yeah, Argent was in the same town, bought a ticket in the same town where the jackpot was won, as far as I understood it, unless I understood that incorrectly. He was so close. We could have been rich, dude. Seriously. You're going with pop rocks? Oh, so when they get wet, they pop. Great. Exploding brains. That's like messy. Really messy. There you go, guys. All right. That's because I kicked myself off the stream like an idiot. Because I'm like smart. Let's see if it pops back up. Okay. Thank you, Hidden. I clicked the link and it booted me right out. And then it was like, they have to mail in phone service. Right? I am literally out in the middle of farmland, USA. Like, this is where Farmville, that game that everybody used to play like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago on Facebook, it was based off of where I live right now. Seriously. No joke. It's just fields. Roadrunner! What's up, dude? You smart like rock? Would that be The Rock? Dwayne Johnson? Kid Rock? Chris Rock? Or Knox's Pet Rock? I'm going for Knox's Pet Rock. That's what I think. No, I don't have smell-o-vision, and thankfully I don't, because otherwise I could probably throw up on you, and that wouldn't be good. Rocky Balboa. Yes, Knox's buddy Skippy. Not to be confused with the peanut butter. He don't like peanut butter. It's Tang and Pop-Tarts. Hey, Morris, how are you doing? Not a whole lot. I am about to end this here shortly. Just came on real quick and doing really good. I have, Monday was chemo day. Wednesday was unhooking from the pump day, which I have named Herbert the Pervert because he's always stuck to me. And, or Pumpy Pumperton. It's a toss-up between the two. So today is the first day that I've actually felt pretty good. So I decided to make a quick video, and I would jump on real quick and, yeah, shoot the shit. Nothing of really great importance. We talked about Yooperlites, some rocks, which I don't have in front of me to show you guys. So it kind of sucks. I can't really show you what they look like because they are cool, but it is what it is. Always up for some tang. Oh, okay. That wasn't obvious. Oh, and for the record, this is a shameless promotion of my cousin's resort in the UP. You ever go to the UP, winter, spring, summer, fall, go to Crup's Resort. For real. Digging with Deej, how are you, hun? So, yeah, that's about it. Yooperlites are not that big of a deal. I wish people would stop freaking out about them. You can get a UV flashlight and go find them. They're not hard to find. They're fun to find. Don't get me wrong, they're cool. And I have a buddy who makes very cool things with them. Like, he even makes like these little, like, almost like, they remind me of the little Easter Island heads out of them. So if you put a black light next to them, they'll glow, you know. They're neat. Don't get me wrong. It's just people make such a big to-do about it. It's not that big of a deal. The guy got lucky. That was what it was. And he was able to put a trademark. I believe he trademarked the name Yooperlite, which was smart in the, you know, on the And then, God, I hate you. Worst secretary ever. I'm done. I can't. I don't even know what I was saying. Thanks, Jeeps. Blacklight crab is cool. It is. Do you remember the mushroom poster? Because I had the mushroom poster. Like I've had like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, I've had a lot of blacklight posters, and we used to take the Starbucks drink bottles, and we would take an X-Acto knife and we would cut shapes out of the labels, and then we would, obviously clean them out, fill them up with water, and then you take the Sharpie highlighters and you squeeze the highlighter juice out of the highlighters, and you put it in the water, and you shake them up, put the cap on, shake them up, set them on a shelf or whatever. You put a black light behind them and they glow colors, and yeah, did all that kind of stuff. What did you find? Congratulations on the Merc. Oh, good job. Was it a good year, Merc? I haven't even found a wheat scent. I need to get my frickin' detectors up here, because this house I'm in, that my brother and sister own, was built in 1910. And I'm out in, Farmville. So I really do need to get my detecting stuff up here. But it's winter. Couldn't do it anyway. Ground's frozen. A barber is your white whale. Barber would be cool to find. Janine, how are you? What's up, Ballad? Opaque glow-in-the-dark paint to mess with people. Nice. Now, there is UV tattoo ink now that I really, 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 really want to play with, which could be a really bad thing. Well, good. Glad to hear it. I'm going to get off here in just a few minutes. But yeah. We are just talking, shooting the crap. It's Saturday night. Not much else, and I'm feeling pretty good. So, yay. Oh, and we have a new guy, Nomad, that I don't know if Janine has been in chat because he has been coming around. All right, Roadrunner, have a good night. It's going good. The doctors took away the first. There was 3 chemo meds I was getting when I was in Houston, and when I come up here, they took away the first med I was getting because I've already had leukemia. And my doctor here was like, I'm not going to put your bone marrow through all of that. Like, that's the one that caused the most and worst side effects. So I only have the 2 meds now. And it's been a lot easier to handle. Yeah, we got a new guy coming up that he doesn't have any content up yet, but he's gonna shortly, maybe a while, but we're gonna be working on getting him subscribers and stuff to get him rolling on his channel. I was just number 4 today, so he's just a baby when it comes to the YouTube. And yeah, I said that like that. We could go back to the New York. That would be Mr. Nomad, but I don't know if he's still in there here. in here or not. And if I click the link, it'll boot me out of my own. Oh, there you go, in a week or so. He's right underneath you. So Nomad, throw your link again if you want. We will get you rolling, dude. For reals. But yeah, I'm going to be working on getting my channel, because I'm almost to 1,400 subs, and I'm not too worried about my sub count by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm going to be working on getting my viewing hours back up. That's gone way, way, way down. Being that I just hit my 3-year my 3-year anniversary back in November of being on YouTube. So, yeah, I was doing really good there, and then I just bombed with all of this and everything. The move to Texas kind of killed it. Nice, Morris. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I thank you so very much. I thank all of you guys for everything you guys have all done for me. I mean, seriously, like, you guys are fucking amazing. Good night, John. Have a good evening. I hope everything is well and you are safe. You're very welcome, Nomad. Absolutely. This is what we do, dude. For real. So, but yeah, I need to work on getting my sub counts up. So I'm going to start trying to post more videos. There'll be little shorts. And I'm going to work on getting better at my editing skills, and because I have a Samsung phone and I have an iPad and I have an iPhone. So between the 3, I should be able to do some cool stuff, you would think, but you know, we'll see. And then, and being able to pop on and do live streams, even if I, you know, like I'm doing now, is just for a half hour. You know, if I can do an hour or 2, cool. It just depends. I'm only going to do a half hour, which I only got about 3 more minutes left. And then, you know, we'll go from there. We'll just keep plugging away at it. Farm Dog, hey, thank you. I feel good. I feel very good. Thank you. So, so that's kind of my plan of attack for things right at this moment. I have a couple other things I'm doing off on other social media platforms and other things that I'm working on. And we'll see where those go and what we can do. But for right at this moment, you know, it's just me, the Yoopa. So on that note, I want to thank all of you guys for everything you have done for me. This is an amazing community, you know, just like any other community on YouTube. We have our drama and our fun, but as a whole, this community is amazing. So don't ever let, you know, somebody get you down. Always keep your chin up. There's no reason you can't not look forward and find something to smile about. There's always something to smile about. So just keep that in mind. I try to keep it in mind. I'm not always the best at it, but I do try to keep that in mind as much as I can. And that, you know, those really bad days are just a couple of days and they'll be gone. And then I have days like today where I'm just happy to be alive. So on that note, I love you guys very much. And I will talk to you all in the next day or 2. Good night.